Good morrow, gentle cousins, and welcome to the Bone Chalk Broadcast. My name is Michael Prey, and I am your Bone Chalk Bard. I hope you're having a wonderful night, and I hope you all can hear me. I double-checked to make sure that my microphone was working, and looks like we are a go. Also, I made sure I left this little sassy bit here hanging down. That way you knew that I still have long hair. I did not get a haircut. Also, it adds a little bit of texture. If I go like this, then I have a cool battle scar. Anyways, enough fooling around. Hope you've all had a really great day today. And what are we doing? We are playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the Super Nintendo. And let me get this a little bit further out of the way. That way I can see. There we go. It's going to fall back down and I'm going to have to fix it later, but it's fine. If you are unfamiliar with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, it is baby's first Final Fantasy, essentially. It was designed to give a Western audience an introductory look into what Final Fantasy is, and it actually does seem to succeed pretty well in that. However, a lot of people didn't like it because they felt like they were being condescended to, and we got that instead of Final Fantasy V, which is a really great game. Regardless, we are having a lot of fun playing it so far, and actually, it is starting to bother me. Sorry, had to take care of that. We are having a lot of fun with it. We are on our way to bring light back to the fire crystal. And why are we doing that? Because all 4 crystals that govern the forces of nature have lost their light, and because of that, the world is in chaos. And there's floods, there's avalanches, earthquakes, things are on fire. Everything's out of whack, just like things are out of whack in our own lives. But we're making it better, one crystal at a time. And yeah, we climbed up a volcano, down into a lava dome, and we should be closing in on the boss here. And once we get through that, balance of fire should be restored, and then I think we have one more crystal left. Either that or onto the final dungeon. I am not completely sure. But a couple things that I had added last time that I wanted to make sure that I let you guys know about. I added some tiles to the channel. That way you can get a better idea of who we are. Generally, I will be streaming retro or retro-based games from my childhood or ones that I wanted to play while I was growing up but didn't get a chance to and want to either visit or revisit. I put a list. It's El Fuego time. Hello? Yes, indeed. Good morrow, Banjo. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I also put a list of the systems that I have. Yes, hello. With an exclamation point. You are here. The list of systems that I have access to that I can realistically stream from. I will be adding a list of the games that I have. I've worked through a decent number of them. Bueno, yes, welcome. Good morrow, Red the Sea Lion. But yeah, I'll be putting together a list of all the games that I have available to stream, at least up to a certain point. I may skip, next gen or current gen titles like Xbox One or Series X or things like that. Play Sonic 06. Maybe someday. Hello! Good morrow, Tyrannosaurus Greg. I hope you're having a T-Rexcellent evening, and I'm glad you're here to join. I will probably also put together a wish list of games that we don't have, but are looking to add to the collection so that we can play down the road. And these ones will be like on a definite list of yes, when we get this, they're going into the queue of games that we're going to play. Also, I did add a donate section, which if you click on that, if you want to support the channel beyond subscribing or cheering, feel free to, but this is not required at all. I'm not providing any kind of good or service in return for this. They are non-refundable. It is really just another way to show your support for the channel. That way I can continue improving it with either more equipment or new games. Sounds like my mic volume is low. Does it sound that way to the rest? Or is it just Tyrannosaurus Greg? As the levels that I see look pretty good. Let me click on it real quick. Let's see. If I do this, what about this? This better? Think I sound good? You think it's on the low side? Well, let me do this then. What about now? That better? I guess I could also just project a bit more. Ist gut? Das ist gut? Oh ja? Good? Alright. Cool. Well then, now that we've gotten the housekeeping out of the way, I think we will move right into it. So once again, my name is Mike Prey, and we are going to Mike play a little game called Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Alright, let me just get my tools set up right here. Alright, going right back into it. Yes, we're traveling with Ruben, who is not just a sandwich. Oh yeah, with the Mega Man X music playing in the background here. Let's heal up Ruben a little bit before we continue. Alright, here we go. Again, if you are new to this, as you just saw, the enemies are on the field. Darn it. And you actually have to run into them to activate a battle. There are no random battles. That's one of the ways that they kind of streamlined it. So you can kind of pick and choose which enemies you fight. If you're not doing too well, you can just avoid all of them so you can escape the dungeon. Ruben, it's not just a sandwich. Sounds like some Arby's propaganda BS. The volcano of killer music. Yes, indeed. Oh, good. We have plenty of heal potions, which is very nice. Alright, we went down here so that we could jump over here, because we are just about done with this spot, I think. Ooh, there's more enemies over there. Also, in this game, there are two different types of treasure chests. There are these boxes here that they respawn every time you leave and enter a room, so you can keep getting those items over and over again. But then there's actual treasure chests, and those ones contain important items, like spells or weapons that get permanently added to your inventory, and they don't respawn, because once you get them, you're all set. And as you see right there, one of the coolest things about this game is the visual feedback. I know I'm going over this again, but just in case somebody new is tuning in. When you get enemies down past a certain amount of life, their graphic changes, and that lets you know that they are in a wounded state. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to go back. Gotta get over to that item. We should be getting close to the end of this, though, which is nice. Also, as you can hear, the battle music itself, you'll be hearing it a lot, but you're gonna enjoy it. Very different from pretty much any other Final Fantasy music, but equally excellent. Looks like a Ninja Diglett now. Or they. Fair enough, because we don't know. Don't want to assume. There we go. Now how do we get over there? At least we've mostly cleared everything out of here, so it's not going to take us very long to get over to that spot. Okay, I think I understand. Maybe. Oh! It was right here the whole time. we just run past this guy before? Well, time to take him out. So Ruben is also kind of a badass, as you can see by how much damage he does. That ball and chain is a killer. Humorous, whose official name is Benjamin, is also pretty good. And clearly he gets better as you go along since he's your main character. I must have come from here. Let me just check real quick. Lava dome. Whoa! Explosives, cure potions. Can't carry any more explosives. That's fine. Let me save in case I activate an event from doing this. 'Cause holy crap. Ooh! Oh, just more explosives. Okay, never mind. Let's head back up and go the way we're supposed to go. Like a bunch of fools. Here, there, and everywhere. Yes, I think we actually came from up there, possibly? I think I know things. I think I've played this game before. You found the booty. I did find the booty. How are you feeling today, Tyrannosaurus Greg? I saw that you were quite tired. Oh wait, actually, yes, this is where we want to go. You know, this game could use a run button. You are correct, sir. McPatches, good morrow! Welcome. Hang on, let me give you a... Feeling much better? Great! If any of you haven't checked out McPatches, he is another fellow streamer. He's playing Xenogears right now. He is pretty far along. Dropping a lurk while I work on some stuff. Excellent, thanks. But yeah, definitely check out McPatches. He has a lot of really great redemptions on his channel. One of my favorites is Hydrate, which is a very unique one. If you use it enough, then he has to go to the bathroom. But also he has very fun things integrated like story cubes, where he rolls a bunch of d6 that each have like a different element, and he has to make up a story based on those different elements. And it's a very fun, fast-paced kind of a thing. But also, he's just a really great guy and plays really great games, so definitely check him out if you can. Alright, let's get rid of all these lizards. Oh, I should have spread that out. I was distracted spreading the love. Oof. I'm gonna guess we'll probably get another unique item before we get to the boss here. Just based on the way things look. I don't remember seeing this redemption. I wonder what it does. Ah, a stoop of wine, Mariah! It is hydrate by another name. Except I will say that. And then take a drink. Complete. Alright. Let's go left first. No disappointments. Good. Ooh. Some lamias up there. And nothing over here. Cool. Alright, let's go beat her up. Ooh, this is a big mixed one. You go for that, you go for that. Let's see what happens. Oh, yes. Okay, that's right. So some of your weapons are more effective against enemies than others. So the axe is super effective against the lamias and generally snake-like enemies overall. But I'm gonna be perfectly honest, sometimes it seems like it's just the axe that gets the super effective. which is cool, but also a little disappointing too. Well, I see the boss up there. Alright, we're gonna spread the love here. Take these all out. In 2 rounds. Oof. Didn't like that. Guys, I figured out your weakness. If you remove their heads, they're powerless. Yeah. Much like pretty much anything else. Ooh. Also, as you can see, unlike most Final Fantasies, you can jump. Unless it's the Headless Horseman. That is true. But yeah, you can also use your items on the overworld, and they help you traverse different locations as well. Like the axe here will chop down trees that are in your way, so you don't have to use HM cut. This claw here allows you to shimmy up walls. The bombs blow up bombable walls, and the sword can push buttons. Grab some last-minute items here. Ooh, strike first. Sweet. So we should be able to clear this pretty quick, hopefully. Except when that happens. Oh no. He's stoned. Okay. Alright, so I've said this plenty of times before, but you don't want your whole party to get stoned. Otherwise, they chill out just a little too much, and then you're dead. And I think we're probably going to be dead. Yep, definitely going to be dead. So, I say this all the time, but just because the game is simplified doesn't mean that it's easy. If you get caught with 2 bad status effects, they can wipe you out pretty quickly. But we're not going to give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Boom. You missed. Ah. Fudge. Happened again. Oh, now he's confused. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try this one again. If they get stoned, they get hungry. Like, really hungry. And they both got stoned. Alright, let's try this again. I feel like this has been the hardest battle so far. Oh! Excelsior! Thank you so much. Good morrow, gentle cousin. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Bone Chalk broadcast. You subscribed as we are having a difficult time with just a random battle. And once again, my main character is stoned. If you haven't played this game before, we are playing... I don't know why I always want to say Castlevania when it's not Castlevania. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It is a game that was hated for a long time, I think pretty unfairly. But it is a simplified version of Final Fantasy that really kind of gets you used to all the themes and such. Bomb! Oh yes, bomb. That's right. I was using bomb against those guys. Yeah. Whoa! That's not what I wanted. Son of a gun. I was trying to use a heal spell. Alright, here we go. Actually, I wonder if it's going to be quicker if I just reload. Oh no! Well, that Prime subscription was well spent. Welcome to the Bone Chalk broadcast. Oh no. That's okay. Yep. That's okay, we got this. And also you can see the chicken get naked. So many bombs, Link would be jealous. Was that real wine? That was not real wine. Also, it works with water, too. Not real wine, but a real beer. Okay. There are some shortcuts to get down. Question is, which ones are the best ones? And we'll take that one out first. There we go. Get some BAMs. Boom. And boom. So I've been waiting for a warp spell for a long time, and then as soon as we get it, it becomes the bane of my existence. Oh, wait. Okay. I know how we can bypass some of this. As long as the enemies are positioned correctly, we should be able to just jump right over them. They're not positioned correctly, though. That's the pain in the butt part of this. And there's no, like, good way to turn in place. It's not like in Pokemon, where if you hit the directional button once, you just change direction. Okay. We need to get over there, is the thing. Yeah, if I do this, then I could... Nope. Alright, so you can't jump over them. I tried hitting jump, and it just started a battle. Well, at least you get to enjoy this this music a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's just an item. Wish I could remember the way to get down. Let's go in here. No. I've heard jump the shark, but not jump the gargoyle. Alright, well, we're actually going to have to go through this way. Because that's the only way we can go, I think. Except for going up. But I don't think that's really going to help us. Actually, let's check it out. Bomb. That was Goliath Chronicles, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. That was, Gargoyle's spin-off. And we'll attack that way. Make sure the ninja dies first. I said kill them all! Arrgh! Okay, so we dropped down there. What do we got in here? Alright, we're not going to fight every single enemy here. I'm going to try to be as picky as possible in terms of working our way through. That way we're not also using all our resources. Oof. Poor Ruben. Oh. 2 naked chickens. No longer naked. Oh, right. Because they are basically phoenixes. So if you hit them, there's a chance that they'll heal themselves. Son of a gun. Thought we were done with this. Then the question is, which way do we go? Do we go left? Do we go right? Sorry if I have that look of intensity. It's my brain trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Bombs. Oh, come on. Okay, good. There we go. Ooh. Don't need to do that. Lava dome, go up. I guess we have to take care of this guy. Ooh, lots of them. I guess at the very least we're still gaining experience. Take that as a possible win. Don't wake it. Yeah, there we go. So I've mentioned before, but once... Oh, yes! Yes, Queen! The Fangpire has arrived. Let's see. Let's just take him out this way. It turns into a little bat. That's right. Once we finish this, we are going to go straight into Spooky Time. So we'll be starting with Vampire Hunter D for the PlayStation, and then moving on from there. Wait, hold on a second. This room is a waste of time. Yeah, there's no way to get over there. Okay. Yes. Make sure I use the right spell. There we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. I am going to reset real quick. Reason being is because I did save before I used that healing spell. And I just want to make sure we're not wasting time going through this dungeon again. Because it's going to take me forever. Okay, cool. This is a much better spot. Sorry for that diversion. I didn't think I had saved once we got a bit closer to where we need to be. And yeah, it would probably end up taking me like another half hour to 45 minutes to get back here, and I don't want to do that. I enjoy spending time with you all, but I also want to progress this game so that you all can experience it as well. Bombs. Take her out first, please. There we go. Oop. Great. Take out the ninja. And we're good. Sweet. Okay, was there anything up here? Yes. Potions. We do want to go downward because there are more potions down there too. Actually, a whole bunch of items from what I remember. Except not at this part. It's on the other side. But we'll take out the lizards. On the way. Oof. Crispy. Yeah, so we'll do Vampire Hunter D next. And then once we finish Vampire Hunter D, we'll move on to Shadow Man. There we go. Shadow Man 64. We'll be doing that one because that is the one that I have. I could do the Steam version because it's usually pretty cheap, but I want to go through the original nostalgic one first, and then if that one goes well, sometime down the road we can try the Steam version, which does have more content added in, some stuff that was cut before, and it's a bit revamped in terms of the controls, so it'll be a little bit more of a pleasurable experience, but I want to do the original first. What else we got up here? This is... Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we have to beat the boss to go over there. Alright. And if we get through that, maybe we'll try a short game, see just how far we can get into it. Something like Shadowgate. Which is one that I died a lot playing as a child, and I didn't like it. But let's see if we can figure out the very obtuse point-and-click nature of it. You fools. More bombs! Also, this coming Saturday, we're going to be playing some Little Mermaid as a special stream. That one is an incredible game for the Nintendo. It's one that I played a ton as a kid. Never beat it. Ursula was really tough with her cauldron of Minute Maid rice. And I want to beat it, finally. So we'll be celebrating on Saturday. And I'm thinking probably an afternoon kind of a stream. We'll go until we're done, but I don't anticipate it taking very long to get through because it isn't a long game. It's just pretty difficult. And I think I just didn't have the mental stamina to get through it as a child. So I'm thinking probably something like 1 to 5 maybe at the most. And that'd be Eastern time. Alright, I'll make sure that I have that posted officially on my Facebook and Twitter as well. Okay. Alright, we are good here. We are going to go fight this boss. I'm going to save, and I'm not going to teleport out. I promise you. Alright, here we go. It's the end of the line for you. What is this? Dual Head Hydra. Alright. Now you get some more badass music. Let's try White. See what happens. All he has is life, so we're just gonna attack. Boom. Nice. Dual Head attacks with Fire Breath. Ooh, don't like it. Humorous is strong. Okay, so we're both strong against that, but it still does a ton of damage. Oh, nice. Ah, so this is the end of the line Steve and Bucky were always going on about. Yes, exactly. This is going to be tough because Ruben only has a revival spell, and both of them are going to end up taking massive damage. Parabreath. Oh, okay. Unless it does that. Okay. We're gonna take a gamble and have Ruben heal himself this time. What? One head is dead. Oh good, we're both strong against poison. So that will increase our longevity a little bit. Alright, so we are out of the white, our wizard power. Let's try black magic. Let's try blizzard. See if that works. Alright, we'll heal humors for this. Alright, that's not that powerful. I think we're going to go back to just attacking for this. Attack. Yeah. Oof. You need Blizzaga. I sure do. Alright, we're gonna use Cure. And have Ruben attack this time. Scrunch. Ooh. Do it again. Whoa! So its head shifted over, and now it's really angry. Stone Gas. Oh, come on! How dare you! Ow. Okay. So that's something we're definitely going to have to watch out for. Alright, let's do double attack. A dual-headed Hydra is just a budget Ghidorah. Oh, that scrunch attack is beastly. Yeah, use the cure potion. Just don't want to lose it this far into the fight. Alright, never mind. We're gonna use a cure spell. There we go. What a jerk. And I guess I'm not surprised he used a Hydra, so... Oh, now he's hunched over. His wings are messy. I think just another couple rounds and he's done. Oh, not good. Ooh, thank goodness. Boom. And... Ha! Damn it. Ah, that scrunch attack. And... Ooh, okay, good. He spread out the damage. We get it? Nope. One more. Stone Gas. No! Bad, bad, bad. Oh, this is bad. Nope. Let's do Cure for both of them. So Prince Ghidorah, not King. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We did it. Huzzah! All right, we beat the boss, everyone. Bring us your greatest wall of bueno. In celebration. As the fire crystal comes back to life. Do it. Whoop. We did it! There's one crystal left to go. I remember a person from Windia saying something about a crystal. Windia? Where's that? To the southeast of the focus tower. Yes. More bueno. Ooh. Oh, okay. So the volcano has erupted, and now it's flowing all the way down. Cool. Ooh, what do we get? Sun coin. Okay, that'll get us to the next part. Oh, and this just opened on its own. Sweet. Lava dome. Yes. Okay, so we're out now. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh, sweet. Okay. What we're gonna do is save real quick. We're gonna run through this battlefield while we still have Ruben, because I'm not sure if he's gonna leave us right after this. So again, in lieu of random battles, there are these battlefields out on the field. It's a round of 10 battles, and when you fight through all of them, you either get bonus money, bonus experience, unexpected attack. Great. If I had access to it, I would. Oh. Oh, well. It's okay. Someday you'll be part of the inner circle. I believe. And then here comes Banjo to taunt you. Alright, well this is going to be a fun one. can already tell. Paraclaw. Great. Oh, at least I'm strong against that. Come on, Ruben. Yes. I just love how her snakes disappear and then she has a bulb head. It's very silly. But welcome, Dedoku. It is good to see you, good sir. Good morrow. Hope you are doing well today. Ooh. If light. Great. Remember these not being too strong. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Alright, we're going back to bombs. You're doing well. Excellent. But do you know who else is doing well? Oh, here we go. Sweet. We can last another round. Generally, these do not take very long to get through, except for whatever reason, this one is just constant, unexpected attacks. I don't know why. I just know that I don't like it. And Ruben's dead. Ooh, boy. Okay. Spell. Let's use life. Come back. Dragon cut. Ouch. And we'll use cure. And you can attack. How are things going in your stream research? Have you made any decisions on like what unexpected attack? Great. On what program you're going to use or anything? Hypno sleep. I don't like it. This has definitely been the most painful battlefield so far. Let's just save real quick just in case we screw up. Not that the game is very punishing when you mess up, because you can just start... Unexpected attack! I think this is it. I think I'm retiring after this. Oh no! Very shiny though. That's a smooth cut. Let's see. Unexpected attack. Why did I expect anything different? And confused, meaning that we're probably going to get wrecked in a second. Yep. He just killed himself. Because he is sick of this battlefield. Life. I know this isn't super exciting, but again, it is worth it in the end, so long as you can survive. Oh, come on. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it just dropped our attack. That's okay, because with our powers combined, we can take them both down. Heh, there we go. Save one more time. Okay, only 4 left. We're almost done. Unexpected attack. Oh no. And Paraclaw. Alright, cool. I'll just let it do its thing. Yep. I knew it. Wow, even when you revive, still unexpected attack. But we made it through the first round this time, so bombs and smack. Okay. So we got this. Cheers. Oh, also, once we get to spooky time, I'm working on a new redemption, which involves both Rainy and Hamlet working together to perform a scene for you all. And I think it is a scene that you all will very much enjoy. This is a very classic scene from a very spooky game. And I know they are both very eager to perform it for you. I just have to put it together. Also, on Saturday when we're doing the Little Mermaid stream, I will have a special goal. Hey, thank you very much, Culprit, for that gift to Dedoku. Now you have the power of Bueno and can join in the fun and the cheer. But yeah, so we'll have a special goal, and if we hit it, then there will be a special performance that I think you will all very much enjoy. There we go. All right, last one. Here we go. Unexpected attack and Stone Gaze right off the bat. Thank you all for your support during these trying times. Oh, that's okay though. Hopefully we actually get something decent from this. Let's see. Experience, some gold, clean them out, some more experience. I mean, I guess I can take that. Let us head back to town and heal before we do anything. Fireberry. Actually, see, nope, it hasn't changed at all. Let's go to the tent with the giant glowing neon sign. If you are new, this is my favorite place to stay. My name is Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite hotel on the Citadel. So, what makes this one really unique is that unlike other inns in other games, this one has a rock band that you can listen to, and they'll play Johnny B. Good for you. Hey, hey! Marty McFly up there. And you can dance. But only if you want to. You can also leave your friends behind, like Ruben, which is probably going to happen pretty soon. Actually, he hasn't decided to leave yet. But what if my friends don't dance? Then you can leave them behind. Because if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Coming in with the jams. Exactly. You showed up at the right time. Good morrow, Yue. Welcome. I hope you are having a good night. We are heading back to the Focus Tower. To continue our ascent, our descent, I'm not sure yet. Also, do I remember how to get to Sesame Street? I don't. But it's clearly not this way. Alright, so we're gonna head back up here. That's right. I think we have to approach it from a completely different angle, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I hope you're all fine, because I'm fine. But really, it's okay. We just have to go this way instead. It's just very finicky. So we got to go to the southeast. And in here, we'll find a spot that will open. Get some cure potions. Okay, yep, so we shifted this over here last time so we can jump across. This will take us down. Oh! There's our wise man, who's a wise ass. How does this work? Grab the explosives. Okay. Let's just save real quick before we talk to him. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? It opened! Yes! Oops, and I just threw a bomb for no reason. Hurry to India! But be on the lookout for Captain Mac's ship. Huh? Ah, come on! Yeah, so that's the wise man who gave us our journey in the first place. No, let's go back in here. And he didn't give us any context. He just said, the world's in danger. You have to save the crystals. Why? Why me? I don't know. And then he left. I think he's wondering why he keeps having these distinct hallucinations. I mean, that's fair. It could be that this old man is just a... Whoa! Doom Castle. Is that Tonberry? Oh, just listen to this music real quick. This is the best dungeon theme in the game. Yeah. Is this Yoda? Cthulhu? A green cow? I can't tell. But let's find out. It's probably gonna kick our ass. Oh no! Shadow, Minotaur Zombie, and Chimera. Let's try white, see what happens. Okay, not that much. Oh, but we killed one of them. Ooh, okay. Just gonna go for the attack. Oh, Chimera! Ooh. Okay, so we can do it. Alright. It's bueno. That was actually not as bad as I was thinking, but what do we got here? Arrow! Sweet! Alright, so we got wind magic now. I guess I'm glad I came down here. You said Doom Castle, I saw Doom Cattle, you said Tonberry. Guess who was right? But I guess the Tonberry would have been worse. That's true. The Tonberry would have been a lot worse. But I did waste a white magic on it. It's okay, though. It's fine. Be on the lookout for the ship. I'm gonna have to go back to the other place there. Rope Bridge. Let's check this out. This is also kind of a cool... Whoa! Gotcha! Step back, humorous. Leave this filthy monster to me. They're having a slap fight. Oh! Reuben, what the hell? Mummy? Ugh. I guess let's just go straight for the attack. Oh, okay. So it tried to do a paralyze attack, but I'm immune to that. Sweet. Neck choke? How dare you? Leave him to me. Promptly gets slapped around. With the slappy sound effects, too. Man, look at him. Right into action. Reuben! I'm alright. Keep going and I'll catch up. It's actually kind of nifty. Slapped by a mummy? Huh? Your buddy fell, kid? Yeah, but he's okay. Alright, then I'll tag along with you for a bit. Hey, Tristram came back. That was our thief buddy from before. Good thing he was just hanging out at this rope bridge here. Alright, so there's nothing down there. But there will be stuff down here. I don't know really what other abilities he has, if any, but... Cure potions, yeah, I'll take those. But it's good to see him back. He's shady enough to be hanging out underneath a bridge. This is true. Nothing down there. Let's check if there's anything on this one. Nope. But on the next one, items. Tristram! I know him! Tristram, hi! Alright, what do we got? Seeds. Okay. Those give you spell charges back, I think. There's a big open area here, so I am very wary of what's happening. Oh no, we're good. Alright, so we made it through. Is it going to be on the other side? A live forest. Okay. Guess we're going to have to use this. This is not going to be an alive forest for very long. Deforestation. Gonna have plenty of mummies now. Great. Let's see. Is he super effective? Okay, no. That's fine. Oh. Okay. Missed. Missed. Great. Well, Tristram is just getting rocked now. So I'm glad we added him to the party. Here we see the typical effects of mankind upon his encounters with nature. Remember Fern Gully. Yeah, seriously. Poison. What spell does Tristram have? Life. Okay, so he also just has a life potion. Ghosts. Ooh. Let's use some bombs. Ninja Star missed. Great. Bombs. Hit. Good. Ow! These things are strong. And here we are with no more battlefields. Okay, cool. At least they're not too beefy in terms of their strength. Oh. Wonder how I'm supposed to get that. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Chop our way through this little forest area. Pick us up some more items. Heal potions, good, because we get poisoned by everything here, it seems. Another ghost. The ghosts kind of look like chickens. Flapping around. Also, this is kind of cool that you can use this to avoid things. You'll stick with the bombs. Nice. Coldness. Holy cow! They just beat the crap out of Tristan. They don't even care. Every battle that he's got hit, he's taken a huge amount of damage. Whoa! Okay. Alright then. Thank you for that. Oh good, at least the enemies didn't revive here. That's what I was most worried about. Actually, I'll just use a cure spell. But the trees grew back. That was quick. If only nature was actually like that. Bombs. Bam. Oof. And again, straight for Tristan. Use the axe. Continue sneaking around these guys just to get kind of an idea. Okay, we're gonna have to take a little bit of a long way around to get there, but that's fine, because that'll get us a new item. Ooh. Missed. These mummies are very quick. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna bomb the rest of them. Strong against water. Good, good, good. And Tristram, follow up on the ghost and miss. Great. Thank you so much for your service. Oh, come on. Boom. Alright, please don't attack Tristram. That is my... That was my one request for you. And now he's dead. Great. Let's use life. Bring him back. There we go. Been hit with the coldness, but it's okay. Let's try the sword. Sword is vaguely cross-shaped, right? It doesn't matter, it's dead. Okay, cool. We can get to the item right here. Alright, 2 enemies in the way. Bueno, yes. We're going to focus on the specters this time. New backup summoning techniques are the worst. See Yakuza like a dragon. Yeah! That one does get pretty brutal. With that, especially. Oh, come on. Alright. Just go for the specter. Take it down. Oh, no! Okay, heal potion. That'll get him going again. We'll be fine. Yes! More bueno. All the bueno. That's how we make it through. Imbued with the power of bueno, the ninja star struck true and defeated the evil mummy. And let's just do a quick save again. Like, not that it really matters, because again, if you lose, you can just start right back at the beginning of the battle. It's fine. We're gonna focus on one at a time here. Just to make sure that... Ooh. Do not want... Space robot arm. Hey, how's it going tonight? Good morrow, gentle cousin. Welcome. Going pretty well so far, except that we keep getting stoned. Which, you know, for others would be fine. But for our party, not so great. How are you today? Oh, no. I think actually Cure will work on them as well. Ooh, nice. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright, new item time. What do we get? Giants. Yes! Alright. Look at that. Does it sparkle too? No, it doesn't. Alright, so we're going to be chopping things real good now. I'm pretty good. I think I remember getting chronically stoned in this game. Yes. Yes, indeed. We had a loop of battles with some Lamias, or sorry, Siphenos, that kept perpetually stoning us. I think we did the battle 3 or 4 times before we were able to get... still not enough to take it down? Come on. Get it together, humans. So close, though. I feel like these enemies probably have 700 HP. Those rags look burny. They do. Could use some fire, possibly. But yeah, so we finished the fire crystal before you got here, and now we have the wind crystal to take care of. Our buddy Ruben fell off a bridge, and Tristan, our old friend, our old thief friend, came back to join us. Ooh, should have gone for the Spectre first. And now he's got his ninja stars helping us out, though they're not nearly as strong as I was hoping. Let's see if the axe can take out the ghost. Nope. It smells like burning. Oh, he woke right back up. Sweet. Ah, so close. I need Humorous to level up like one more time, and I should hope that he'd be able to take these out in one more hit. Please snap out of confusion. Yes, good, good, good. Also at the beginning, I accidentally teleported out of the dungeon, because I was not looking at my spells and I thought I selected a healing spell, and almost had to navigate my whole way through the volcano again. But thankfully I saved a little closer to the boss. Ooh, nice. Oh no. Okay. I see what's going on here. Makes a lot more sense now. Either way, we're still gonna focus on that guy. Ooh, nice. Cane-hander. Good morrow, gentle cousin. Welcome. Never played this Final Fantasy game. Well, first off, welcome to the Bone Chalk broadcast. My name is Michael Prey. I am your Bone Chalk Bard, and we are playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Since you haven't played this before, I'll give you a little bit of an introduction to it if you don't know already. After Final Fantasy IV came out here as Final Fantasy II and didn't perform so well, Square decided that Western audience didn't quite understand what RPGs were, so they created a simplified game, the game that you see here, as kind of an introduction to what Final Fantasy and RPGs are. And as a game itself, it is pretty fun. It has really good music. It is definitely much simpler, but at the time, people didn't quite see it that way. They felt kind of condescended to, and upset that we did not get Final Fantasy V instead, which is a much better game. So for a long time, it had a really, really bad rap. People hated on it quite a bit, but to be perfectly honest, it's a really great game. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and it's full of charm and a lot of interesting things that you don't see in other Final Fantasies, which I'll show you real quick. So traversing the map, you have a lot more options at your disposal. You can use your weapons out on the field. Like my axe, I can use to chop down these trees over here to navigate. And you can also jump across pits and stuff, or over obstacles. And here's the Great Deku Tree. So, you're the king of this forest, huh? Let us go through. Nope. Huh? I don't think he likes you. How about Kaylee? Can't she talk to trees? Huh. Yeah, she must be in Aquaria by now. Okay. Well, thanks for that hint. Let's, Actually, if we're gonna be coming back here anyways, and I kind of feel like maybe I should just come back here with her instead. Ooh. Oh, so these claws here, they let you climb up certain walls. I was wondering if it would let me crawl up this trunk, but it doesn't work. You also got these bombs here, which, like in Zelda, you throw them at walls and they blow up. Actually, let's continue exploring the top part here, since we didn't really do anything. And the premise of this game is, you start on a mountain, and this mysterious man flies in, and he's like, hey, you have to save the world. And you're like, why? And he's like, I don't know. And you need to activate the 4 crystals. Bye. And then you run away as the mountain crumbles. And there you go. Your quest has started. Alright, so I gotta go back up through the focus tower. That's fine. This focus tower here is kind of the central hub of everything. That's not where I wanted to go. So whenever you get access to a new area in the game, you have to come through here, basically. Alright, so we're going to head back to Aquaria. I think this is the easiest way out. The weapons on the field looks a little bit like Secret of Mana. Yeah, it really does, now that I think about it. It does have that feel, and yeah, in Secret of Mana you can cut down trees and stuff too. Just not quite to the same degree. This I do think came out before Secret of Mana. Is Kaylee here? This is Aquaria. Let's heal up anyways, just to reset our spells. And yeah, you can switch between your weapons like some of the other Mana games, which is pretty sweet. And you can actually switch between them pretty much on the fly in battle too, which is really good. Where could Kaylee be? Oh! No, this is Phoebe. Kaylee's sleeping. Why don't you talk to Grandpa until he wakes up? Where's Grandpa? Heal potions. Where is Grandpa? That's a grandma. Thanks to you, I'm well. She's not gonna help us. Must be in one of these other... Oh no, this woman. Aquaria looks best from the top of the focus tower. Nope, not here. But like plenty of other RPGs of the era, there's plenty of backtracking and such as well. There is a bit of a grind to it, but not nearly as much as normal. Spencer's a good friend of Captain Max. They're both kind of weird. No, it's just gonna make us fall down. Whee! Oh, I have to go down there, I think. Okay, that didn't help. Oh, this big, long trek down to Spencer. The music is very nice in this, too. And I will probably not ever shut up about it, because it's very unique and very different from most Final Fantasy music. And the battle theme especially is one that I really enjoy, which is why I don't mind getting into battles all the time. Alright, let's talk to this Chachi. How's the tunnel going? Can you save Captain Mac and his ship? I can't dig a tunnel that far. We need Otto's help. He's in Windia. By the way, who's that with you? Tristam at your service. I'm a treasure hunter. You don't say. Listen, I recently heard a rumor about some amazing armor. Let's go! Sorry, humorous. I'm going treasure hunting with him. Later. Great. Hey! Tristam! Spencer! Oh! I almost forgot. I'll give you this dragon claw. Don't worry, it's on me. Bye! Receive the dragon claw. Ooh! Can we do that now? Ah, come on! Whoa! And here she comes. Grandpa just won't slow down. Well, maybe I'll use a bomb to move this dirt. Phoebe, you shouldn't fiddle with that. Ah! Okay. Oh no. Phoebe, what have you done? The tunnel collapsed. I have to tell Grandpa. Take care of Kaylee for me. Come on. Every time. Just our luck. We're never gonna get to Captain Mac and his ship. Guess we have to go find Otto von Bismarck or whatever. But Kaylee's pretty cool. Yes! Sweet. Okay, so now we've got this here. Nice. Though I don't know what we can use this for yet. Banjo, do you know what kind of things I can latch onto with this? Because I sure don't. Best way out, this way. I'm hoping Kaylee is stronger than level 23. Let's see. Kaylee, you're well. Yes, but did you hear about my dad? I believe there are loopy pegs. Oh, right. That does sound familiar. Up ahead. Beer from the fridge. Yes, beer from the fridge. Yes! Just, we need one. Just whoosh, grab it, pull it in, and then you're good to go. Yeah, Spencer told me. He said I should see Otto and Windia, and I was hoping you'd come too. Kaylee joined. Yeah, level 31. So she was the first one to ever join us on our quest, and we fought through a forest at the beginning, so I guess it's appropriate that she's back with us again. Alright, so now we just gotta head back to the Alive Forest. Which... okay. Head down here. And... out here. Grab the... ooh, explosives. Head up this way. Nope. Did it again. That's the wrong way to go. Every time I go through here. Head out through the bottom, and we are back on track. Cool. Rope bridge, Alive Forest. Okay. So actually, there really wasn't much that we could do up here. Now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, that's not going to do anything there. There were just a couple enemies. Yep, and just trees. Okay, so we're going to head back down and talk to the Alive Tree. Alright, so you both got axes, but we're going to have to watch out for the Spectre. Let me try... no, I'm just going to throw bombs and have Kaylee kill things. Boom, 720. There we go. Yes. I'm glad to have her back. She was cool. And she was our first friend, so it feels like coming home. So when we started this journey together. Ghosty time. Oh, but I would assume that she is resistant to confuse. Also because she can kill these things in one hit, so... but since her only attack is close range, I would think that she's strong enough to deal with it. But let me check her equipment right after this, just to be super safe. Because I don't want to put her in a position where she's going to keep getting confused. Because I hate getting confused. Weapons. What does she have? Okay, she has the Giant's Axe as well. Ooh. This thing does a lot of status effects. I feel like I should use the Dragon's Claw a lot more, but I'm kind of a plebe, so... okay, let's see. Defense ring, good against silence. Good against stone and water? And that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna guess... oh, what spells does she have again? Cure, heal, life, and arrow. Sweet. That because she can kill those things in one hit, that it's not something that we really need to worry about much. Alright, we went the left way already. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Boom. And boom. Ooh. Okay, never mind. That was just an alert saying that my status effects don't work on that thing. And their status effects don't work on me. Sweet. Alright, let's see what this tree has to say. He really does look like the Great Deku Tree. Oh, great tree spirit of the forest, please let us through to Windia.
I'll let you through if you can whack the monsters inside of me.
If that's the way you want it. Oh my. So I gotta go inside and whack them. That tree's face is hilarious.
Bah!
Alright, so we gotta... Oh, I see what you're saying, Banjo. Okay. Well, with Kaylee, we should be able to make much shorter work of this. Nope. I thought she was protected against Petrify. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Oh, no! Oh. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fine now. Everything is fine. How are you? I'll do another spell just to be safe. Ooh, there's mini trees up there. Yes. Good. Good. Deem stretch. Alright, you got it. Get myself a nice... Ooh. Ooh. That was a good crack. Alright. Back to full power. Also, I was definitely starting to slouch quite a bit, so I'll take that as a posture check as well. Alright, and now we've got a tree. Which I would assume the axe is going to be good against. Oh god, my nose is really itchy now. Live oak. Ooh, yes. Alright. And then the scorpion. Wait, was a snipion? Snipion? A stoop of wine, Mariah! Ah. Dost thou think, because thou art virtuous, there shall be no more cakes and ale? Hey. Alright, let me just mark these as complete. Yes. Good. Good. Oh. That thing is a scrub. A Deku scrub. Ooh, actually, I'll have her use heal from now on. She has 35 charges, so... Boom. You're dead. Well, re-dead. It is a re-dead. Uh-oh. Boom. There's one. And two. And a buckle my shoe. As I said, you're going to be hearing this music a lot, but it is really nice, and the transition between battle to the screen is super quick. And the battles generally don't last that long unless you get caught in a loop or something, so... Let's see, is there anything else interesting around here except for more enemies? Ah, nope, just more enemies. And we do have to clear this out, so... I guess that's what we'll do. Alright, let's get our grabby claw. Kill this thing, and then we'll go back and kill the rest that we bypassed. The evil trees are also pretty silly. They've got that boogity 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 kind of a face to them. Ooh, nice. Let's see how much we need for another level up anyways. 7,000? That's not too bad. Also, you do get a lot of gold in this game, but there really isn't too much to spend it on. Sometimes you can buy potions, but there aren't really any shops or anything in the game. Just sometimes in the inn, there's somebody who'll be like, oh, do you want to buy more bombs? But you generally find more than enough bombs out in the field anyways. Oh, but there are some villagers who will sell you a piece of armor or a weapon. So one town, this one woman was like, hey, you want to buy my battle axe? I was like, hell yeah, I want to buy your battle axe. So I gave her 500 gold and then I got a battle axe. And it sure did make the cut. I'm sorry. Another lady sold me a helmet. Still wearing it now. I think. This. And this. Also, like I said, those boxes there will respawn if you leave and come back. So if you find a spot that has a decent number of items and you are low, you can just keep leaving and coming back and restock all your stuff. They look like the evil tree from Nightmare Before Christmas, minus the skeletons hanging from the branches. Yeah, it does, now that you mention it. I hadn't noticed that. And these are just angry ponchos. That's fair. Actually, that's more than okay. I think we're coming up close to a level up. Alright, once we finish this, then we are good with all those enemies down there. Whoa, don't want to use that. But yeah, as you can see, I can switch between my weapons on the fly while I'm selecting an attack. And each one actually has different levels of damage too. So the claw, if you are going to be using magic attacks, it's good to switch to the claw because it has kind of middle range attack power, but it also boosts your magic power too. I just keep never thinking to use it. Alright, so it's time for the claw. The claw. Ooh. The claw chooses who will go and who will stay. You have been chosen. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, yeah, that's fun. Ah, here we go. Whee! See, like this dungeon traversal is so much fun in this game. Like, this is very straightforward, but it's satisfying. And this is what I mean by just how charming the game is. That is creepy. And as I say how charming the game is, run into this creepy face wall. Cure. And let's save. Again, not that we really have to worry, but let's fight this face. Or go into the face. Okay. Oh, that must be a way back. Oh, and a beanstalk. Alright, well, let's take them all out. I hope we just have more trees in this one. Yes! There we go. Alright, we'll have to see how his damage fares now. Oh, there's toads. Toads, scorpions, and trees. Okay, that's fine though. Let's clear the ones up here that we can easily get to before doing any fancy platforming. Ooh, there's a weapon! I gotta get over there. I gotta get over there as soon as possible. It's either a new sword, ow, or it's a piece of armor that we don't have already. Okay, so these are a little hardier now for whatever reason. Boom and boom. Oh, it's just because Humorous doesn't deal enough damage. Potions. But how do we get over there? Maybe I can just get it from that upper spot. Very puzzling. Very puzzling indeed. Ha! Looks like your life was cut short. Looks like you're barking up the wrong tree. Looks like you went out on a limb and fell. Oh, good. I bet that defeat really stung. Ooh. The Mad Toads also have a very funny face. Oh! I forgot they inflate like that. This is the silliest stuff I've ever seen. It's too bad you had to croak. That was bizarre. But I'm guessing that probably takes us out to the other side here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Unfortunately, I haven't the froggiest idea of how to get through this. Hamlet Spotlight! Oh, okay. Alright. Hold on, we gotta put a pause on this battle. Actually, let me turn off the sound for myself. Okay. That way I'm not hearing the game in my head. Alright, so we have a Hamlet Spotlight. And what that means is Hamlet, our lovely friend from The Illusion of Gaia, is going to perform a monologue for all of you. So I hope you are ready. And Hamlet, I hope you are ready too.
Yes, of course. Greetings. My name is Hamlet, and I will be performing Hamlet from Hamlet. Thank you. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and, by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, no more. And by sleep to say we end the heartache and thousand natural shocks that fresh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream, aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. And there's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus, conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment with this regard their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. Thank you.
Please, everyone, give Hamlet your best wall of bueno for that stunning, stunning performance. Thank you, Hamlet. Thank you so much. It touched my heart, as I hope it touched all of yours. And now, back to the game. Yes, more bueno. Let me mark that as complete real quick. I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm glad we finally got a chance to redeem that one. Such a moving moment by a pig so graceful, indeed. Our noble Hamlet, our noble pig. So selfless and so talented. Oh no, there's a terrible worm. Okay, let's see how much this will do. Ooh, okay. So we're super effective against that. And we're going to bomb and slice. Heh. Oh, but she's poisoned again. Damn it. Keep forgetting about that. Hamlet. Yes, Hamlet is a star. Oh, there's items here. Let's get those first. Ha. Hoo. Ha. Ha. Don't like when there's 3 of them. Just want to put that out there. But yes, so in the redemptions, both Hamlet and Rainey, who joined us from The Magic of Scheherazade, and Hamlet is from Illusion of Gaia, will perform a monologue for you if you redeem their points. In their own particular style. And as I said, what I'm hoping for Spooky Time is that I will have a scene between them prepared for you all that I think you will enjoy very much. And based on where we are right now, I'm anticipating Spooky Time probably starting on Tuesday. And just a reminder of what we have coming next. We are going to be hopefully finishing this up on Thursday. And then Saturday, from 1 until probably 5 at the latest, we are going to be playing Little Mermaid for the NES. And there will be a special goal for that as well, which if we reach it, there will be a special performance by a very special mermaid as well. So keep that on your radar. I don't think we're going to go until 5. I would anticipate the game is really only going to take us maybe 2.5 to 3 hours at the longest. But if we get through it and we are still having a good time, then maybe I'll toss on some Monster Hunter just to Monster Rancher, just to relax a little bit. But overall, I am anticipating that the game is only going to take us a couple hours to get through. Oh, right. Don't have a gun. Should have used the bombs. But yeah, so Tuesday, if we're able to get through this, we're going to start with Vampire Hunter D for the PlayStation. Vampire Hunter D is a very long novel series, which stars a vampire hunter named D. He is a Dhampir, but in English, for whatever reason, it's translated as Dunpeel, which means he's half vampire, half human, and he hunts the vampire nobility and gets into all sorts of crazy adventures. The first movie that came out in 1985 was based on Getting Stoned. That was based on the first novel that was written, and then the sequel, Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, that came out in 2000, was based on the third novel. Both of them are very good in their own respects. The first one is definitely a product of the 80s in terms of character design and such, but it is still very stylish and very cool. I hope she's okay after this. They are both very nostalgic movies for me for different reasons at different times. And the game itself is also based on the third novel and uses the same vocal cast and character models. Yes! From Bloodlust. But they definitely seem a lot less enthused in their performance than they did in the movie, which is a little unfortunate because it was an incredible vocal performance. D talks to the hand because the hand talks back. Yes. He also has a homunculus spirit that lives in his left hand, and it's called Hand or Left Hand, and it does sass him back constantly, but is also incredibly useful. I found Meteor in a tree! Oh my gosh. It took Tella so long to be able to cast that, and now I can use it whenever I want. Ha! How about that? It's because even though I am the Bone Shock Bard, I am not a Spoony Bard. Yes, okay. I'm gonna have to use Meteor on something pretty soon. That's awesome. Let's see. And I think I still have another spell left. Thunder, White, Meteor. Cool. And I have 6 uses of it right now. Sweet. Alright. I'll take it. Buy that for $1. I did everything up there. Okay. Well, that was definitely worth it. And that's why I say, even though it can be pretty tedious, it is absolutely to your advantage to... What? Not with that attitude, you won't be. Aim big, be the spooniest bard to have ever spooned. Sort of lost the thread there. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, do I have to... No, I still don't get it. What? I don't... Huh. I know I'm making the Robert De Niro face right now, though. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? But that's because I'm very puzzled by this. I don't understand why you fall down. I guess we have to go this way instead. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. We're all fine here. I'm fine. You're fine. At least I hope you're fine. Live oak is now dead oak. Anything else lying around here? More treasure. Yes. Good. Good. She should be able to take this out with one hand. Alright, then we can take this. Always poisoned. We'll get there eventually, Humorous. I believe in you. It is a dead Oku. And poisoned, because you always get poisoned when you hit these things. And now he's stoned. Oy. Okay. And we're just gonna... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Well, it's up to you. Okay. I forgot. The cursor is on memory in this game. So it'll stay on the choice you picked before. But it's okay. It's no sweat off our backs, because we have enough items. Now let's see. This does nothing. Cool. So we did not need to go this way, but that's fine. We can go this way instead. And let's just take a quick look. You do that. No! I almost did it again. Here we go. And you're gone. And you're gone. Yes. Nope. Okay. There must be some kind of switch here or something. Bomb. Slice. This made me think of Jammer Lammy with the return of Chop Chop Master Onion. Kick, punch, you all remember. That's one I would be interested in playing if I could find it again, is Jammer Lammy. I didn't play Parappa the Rapper, really, but I did play Jammer Lammy. We had it at one point. I don't know if we still have it anywhere. Map, 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 map. That one's really cool. It's a music-based game. One of those rhythm-type ones where you have to hit the button at the right time and get stylish during certain spots. But the music is really good in it. And it's just a lot of fun. And there is an onion, a sensei, called Chop Chop Master Onion. And he is in both games. And he has probably my favorite songs. Now, how do I get up there? Well, this is a pickle. Herm. Like I said, there's got to be a switch or something. Come back over here, but those are both closed. I can't use the bomb on it. Wondering if I missed something in here? I don't know if you have any idea or clue, Banjo. Alrighty, time for you to hit the old dusty trail. Good luck on the rest of the adventure tonight. Good night, Tyrannosaurus Greg. Have a T-Rexcellent night. And if you guys want to see somebody playing through the new Life is Strange or the Final Fantasy Pixel remaster of the first one, feel free to check out Tyrannosaurus Greg. He streams Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me just toss a little link out there for you. That way people can check out your channel. He is a T-Rex with a fez, because fezzes are cool. And it's a very good relaxing time, so feel free to check him out. I must admit my memory of this place is not so good. That's okay. I totally understand. There just doesn't seem to be. Oh, maybe I can chop it open. Alright, let's head over and try the axe on it. Because why not? We have multiple tools at our disposal. And all we did was try one of them. And then we gave up. Let's climb up. And it doesn't like that. It doesn't use the bomb. Aha! I just had to stab it in the face. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. Reminds me of the statues from the water temple. Okay. This should be a bit quicker now. Now that we've solved that mystery. And the leeches are weak to the axe, so we should be able to take them down pretty quickly. Alright. Ready for action. All one. And then climb down. No. Oh, actually, I could just do this. See what's over here. Nope, that doesn't work. More leeches. Three. Nothing. Easy as pie. Boop. And a nice little bop. And he's gone. I would assume that the rest of this isn't too long. I feel like we've solved enough mysteries for this to have overstayed its welcome. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, this is a little bit trickier than I thought. Oh, boy. I spoke way too soon. Oh, blobs. So ooze is like a flan, kind of. I don't know if it still has the same kind of resistance that one normally does. Attack with stab. Ow. But apparently they're very dodgy, since they can dodge a giant axe to the face. Okay, so this is just an area of items. But we want to be checking those out in case there are big treasure chests. So we got meteor, but we could find something even more interesting. Ooh. Quake. Oh no. That's bad. But not bad enough. Ooh, I quake with fear. I was kind of hoping to get to more of a major story beat while we were on this today, but looks like that is not really in the cards at the moment. Guess after we get through here, again, this is me just guessing, we'll have the air crystal dungeon, and then once we get through that, it should just be the Doom Castle. Yes, good. Doom Castle makes me think of, I can't remember which Choose Your Own Adventure it was from Goosebumps, but the one that took place at the amusement park, and there were the different numbered slides, and if you chose the wrong one, you went down the Doom slide, which just went on forever and ever and ever until you died. Those Goosebumps books were a great way to face your own mortality at a very young age. It felt very personal and very terrible and traumatizing at the same time. There was another one that I think it was in Egypt that it took place, something like that. But you were exploring. They need pest control. What a terrible infestation. Well, that's why I'm here. But yeah, there was one that took place in Egypt, I think, and you're exploring some ruins with your father's expeditionary force. And in one of the endings, you see something glowing in like a small chasm. So you start crawling through, and it keeps seeming like it's just within reach. And it's narrowing ever so slightly as you go. But you keep pressing forward, because you can almost get it. And then suddenly, you're stuck, and you can't move. And as you come to the realization that you aren't going to be able to get back out, the light of the object that you're reaching for fades away. And then, you find yourself in a hospital bed. And somehow it seems that your father's expeditionary force was able to get you out of there somehow. But you wake back up and you realize that you were never really rescued. You had just fallen asleep and had a dream of being rescued. But really, you are being crushed to death by the chasm, and then you die. Have you watched the Black Mirror Choose Your Own Adventure movie? I have not. That seems really interesting, though. Yeah. That was The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, I think. That does sound correct. I haven't. I feel a little bit goofy saying this, but I haven't watched Black Mirror at all yet. Not because I don't want to. I just haven't had a chance to yet. It's funny how much of a squeamish chicken I was as a kid. I didn't like Goosebumps for some reason, but yet I read Jurassic Park when I was 7, and people are getting eaten in detail, and children are like being hunted and nearly killed. It was always the art, I guess. I guess so. Whoa. It's pretty good. I would imagine so. I mean, it has a really good reputation. So I would be interested in checking it out. I just haven't yet. Ooh. Don't like that. Culprit, did you eventually read any of the other Goosebumps books? Or did you kind of age out of them by the time you felt like you were, I don't want to say mature enough, but not scared enough to read them? Oh, that's like a, geez, what was it? An incident? Yeah, it's that old short story about a guy and his execution who imagines escaping and finding his family, and an incident at something bridge. That sounds familiar, I just have no idea. Jurassic Park had the harrowing opening moment in the book with the baby in Costa Rica. Freaked the crap out of me even today. And yeah, I read some Monster Blood, some of the others, or whatever it was called. Owl Creek. These things are kicking my ass. Talking about Goosebumps while I'm getting hit by earthquakes. Owl Creek, okay. And yeah, Monster Blood was one of them. Monster Blood, Go Eat Worms, Say Cheese and Die. Good old children's classics. It's a really good black and white short film done to it, or at least I remember it being pretty well done. I'll have to look into that too. Jeez. If you miss these things, they can mess you up. Let's see, what do we got over here? Okay, which brings me over to this side. I missed all the items. An occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge. Well, there you have it. Yes, good. I know about that story because it was inspiration for Jacob's Ladder, which was in turn inspiration for Silent Hill. Jacob's Ladder, that is one that I watched when I was way too young. I can say that about a lot of movies. Also, Vampire Hunter D was something I watched when I was way too young as well. I think I also watched Eraserhead as a child. My dad and I watched a lot of movies together. I probably shouldn't have been watching them with him. Compy that sounded like a bird singing in the baby cradle. I have a very vivid memory for books, and I read that book many times. Ooh. Say, excuse me, sir. Ooh. No, I don't want to jump down there. But I'm going to have to. Great. Oi. Okay, we can take these down in 2 rounds. Boom, boom. There's a 1. And a 2. And we good. Oh gosh, what was the Goosebumps one with the mask? I'm trying to remember what that one was. Where there was a green goblin-y mask, and you put it on, and slowly it started to latch itself to the character's head until they couldn't get it. Oh, sweet. Okay. This is where I wanted to get to. The Haunted Mask. There we go. That's like the most iconic one, but I can't remember the name of it either. Yeah, the Haunted Mask. That one I read a lot. For some reason... No, not Go Eat Worms. I read, like, pretty much every single one of the Monster Blood ones. That's what I was thinking, but it seemed obvious. Yeah, that's exactly with Harley, though. One of the best. Goosebumps show nailed that story so perfectly. Some of those Goosebumps episodes were really, really good, too. I think I was definitely more partial to Are You Afraid of the Dark, but Goosebumps definitely had some really good episodes. Oh, just gonna have to stab this thing. Boom, boom. And you're dead. And you're dead. Moving along. There was just something incredibly satisfying about the whole Midnight Society and the gathering to tell the stories around the fire. That I think is what really drew me to it more than the Goosebumps show. But again, they were both still very good. Just I preferred one to the other. R.L. Stine was the best at creeping you out. Oh, this is a puzzle here. Since I missed all those other things, I am going to go back. Yeah. Well, this is weird. That's not what I wanted. Take that down. Okay. I always like Tales from the Crypt, but I probably shouldn't have been watching that too. Just look at the horror narration YouTube channels. They have that Are You Afraid of the Dark campfire feel. Alright, so horror narration, yeah. I'll definitely check that out. So, in between Pete and Pete. Let's see. Yes, love Are You Afraid of the Dark in between Pete and Pete. Yes. Oh, God. I'm not going to go on a Pete and Pete tangent, but I absolutely watched the crap out of Pete and Pete, and we had so many of the episodes recorded, too. But in terms of Tales from the Crypt, I did also watch a lot of that, too. And Tales from the Dark Side, which was, I would say, even creepier. Oh, wait. Nope, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. I think, anyways. Yes, because I did not kill these things. They did not come back. They were here the whole time. Pete and Pete was the best Nickelodeon show. Absolutely. It was so bizarre, but also just like really good too. A lot of great human moments in the absurdity of it. And also just having Polaris doing all the music for the show was incredible. Like when I think of that time in the 90s, like that Polaris soundtrack plays in my brain. And I get that really nostalgic feel. Yes, loved it, but my mom wasn't a fan. Well, that's too bad. Did you tell her to get good? Because that's what I would have said. Like, Mom, sorry, but you're gonna need to get good. One. A two. A three. I've always been more of a monster movie fan than a slasher fan. It's probably why I like horror games more than a lot of horror movies, but love horror in general. I like agency, and I think most horror protagonists / victims are written to be complete lunatics, and not a typo, just expressionary. Gotcha. I can see that. I do also enjoy horror games. Oh. Okay, so we are gonna have to do some trick jumping and stuff over here. But that's okay. At least I think it's okay. Yes, because I go this way. I come up here. Then I go left and I use this. And then I go all the way around. But yeah, because I enjoy being engrossed in the horror and interacting with it. For Halloween itself, I don't know. I will probably be watching horror Halloween movies that day. But around the time, I mean, I'm starting with Vampire Hunter D as soon as we are finished with this game, and then moving into Shadow Man for 64. After that, depending on how long Shadow Man takes, I think Shadow Man may take the rest of the month, to be perfectly honest. But if not, then we'll probably play something shorter like Shadowgate for the NES, which is one that I spent a lot of hours on as a kid, but it was way too frustrating for me to deal with. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I going the right way? Yes, I think so. Yes, here we go. Okay, sorry, I had to take a pathfinding break here. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is gonna be really tricky. Whoa. Ooh. This is nerve-wracking, but if you just hold the button down, then you'll grab it automatically. Now there's a big worm here. Ooh. For me, a horror movie, like a slasher, other stuff would be best enjoyed with others, I think. Though I did love the original Evil Dead. That was strangely messed up. You should hunt down a copy of the Sweet Home game we talked about. Yeah, that is definitely one that I want to play eventually. I don't think I'm going to do it this year. I'll probably save it for another time. We'll save it for Christmas. But that is one that is on my list of things that I absolutely need to play. I just do need to hunt down a reproduction cartridge and make sure that I am, oh great, golden skeletons, am fully prepared for it. Because that's something that I would want to make like a special experience too. As Space Robot Arm has said a couple times, both on his stream and I think here in the chat too, it is kind of the precursor to Resident Evil. Same director and everything. And let's see how much we do. Okay, we're going to have to hit them both. And that kind of launched the whole survival horror genre, essentially. In terms of what we know it as, even though it is a turn-based RPG, it sets the stage for almost all survival horror game conventions that you think of today. And I would probably use that as a way to segue into starting the classic Resident Evil games. So I would want to make that like a special event kind of series. But absolutely, it's on my list of things that I need to play. Not that I want to play, that I need to play. I was also lamenting that I didn't have Resident Evil or Resident Evil Director's Cut, the first one. I have the remakes, but then I realized I have the PlayStation Network version that I can just download, so I could go through most of the classic Resident Evils. I don't have much in terms of the spin-offs, though. Hang On. No, Hang On is not part of the Resident Evil series. It is a good game, though. I just want to get through this stupid tree. That is the one thing I want to get through tonight. It's just to get through this tree. Oh, this looks like very final section. Ouch. Oh, okay, that's right. It only does one. Okay. We can work our way up the layer cake here. Oh. That's right. I have to get up there first. Let's see what's in this thing. Oh, this is fun. He said convincingly. What do we have here? An item. Cool. But I can't get it. It's too high up. This could spell trouble. But let's throw bombs at it. Yes. Oh, they're weak against bombs. Sweet. Alright, y'all gotta go adult and whatnot. Signing off for tonight. Later, y'all. Good night, Yue. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good night and a good rest. Until next time. Okay, that just leads us back out. Oh, no, don't want to use bombs. You know, someone was just being a dick when putting all that stuff in there. It's not like it actually does anything to you practically. You just gotta press the B button like a million times in a row. Oh, look, more mushrooms. Yeah. Yeah, this part is not very clever. Get it. Wants to use the axe convention because you're in a tree. But it's not very puzzling. It's not as fun as using the grabby claw. Let's switch over to this. We'll do more damage that way anyways. Do I want those items? Don't think so. No, I'm gonna skip those items. We are actually ahead a bit on levels anyways. Because on the mountain, climbing up the volcano, I accidentally left the stage, and when I came back, all the enemies were back. So I'm not too worried about being under-leveled for whatever's coming up next. I do just want to get there, though. And I don't want to go too over time. Ooh. Spell. Oh, nope. Here we go. Save complete. Alright, we'll get this one at the very least. Alright, bombs time. Or in the words of Borgoff, it's zombie time. Ooh. How dare you? Yes! Alright, sweet. Okay, well I'm glad I took that extra battle there. Again, there's no real danger to jumping into battle, even if you're kind of unprepared. But I would still rather be at as close to full health as I can be. That thing always hits with a critical hit. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, excuse me, amorphous blob. How dare you? And a bomb. Doesn't matter. Bomb is still gonna mess you up. Oh, come on, we're so close to getting through. Let's do bombs again. Won't kill them, but makes it much easier for the next round. So just to give you all a heads up, when we do start Shadow Man, it is a horror adventure game. I guess that's the best way you can describe it. You are the Shadow Man. You have special powers to fight these evil forces of darkness in Deadside. But the game is definitely has some graphic images to it. So I'll make sure that I label the stream as 18+, just to be on the safe side. I don't think that there is anything particularly triggering from what I remember, but if I do notice something, I'll make sure that I bring it to people's attention, so that way if it is too much for you, you can cut out if you need to. But it is a really cool experience, the game. And one particular section, the playrooms, is especially creepy the way that it's done. And I very much look forward to experiencing that part of it with you all. Also, one of your companions is a snake with a skull head that I believe has a top hat. His name is Jaunty. And he speaks with an Irish accent. Hello, Michael. You're going to be heading down to the dark side. Banjo should remember what I'm talking about. I don't remember, did you have the game as well? Or did we just pass it back and forth? Jaunty is the best. I think you had it too. Where is the Batman? There we go. Oh, we are right there. Very Tim Burton-esque character. Yeah, his design. Yeah, that is a really good way to describe the way that he's designed. It does have that Tim Burton aesthetic to him. And you could very easily see him being like claymation, like very much fitting in. Oh, wow. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, you did have it for Dreamcast. Cool. That was the best version at the time. I remember our friend Mark kept trying to sell me his copy of it for Dreamcast. And I think at the time I didn't have one, so I just never took him up on it. But I kind of wish I did. Shadow Man is one that I did lose in the Pokemon days, but I was able to get another copy sometime down the road. Oh, was you got it for $15 at Video Game Castle? Oh, sweet. I'm sure it's probably like $500 now. But at the same time, it is available on Steam, so I would think that would drive the price down, and the Steam version is better. But then again, you never know. Game prices are ridiculous. And it's very frustrating as someone who wants to play them, as opposed to make money off of them. But that's just really how a lot of things have been, especially since the pandemic hit. There's been this incredible rush to capitalize on goods and to really screw people out of money. I didn't want to do that. Oh, Meteor sucks. That was garbage. Well, no wonder I found it in a tree. It's a moldy meteor. I'm kind of upset by that. I was really looking forward to it. And that's all we got. Okay. I'm gonna take a look around, see what this is like, and then if it's gonna be a pain in the butt, then I will I'll just move on, and we will continue next time. Got to go. Have a great night, and thanks again, Culprit. Yes, thank you very much for that gift sub to Dedoku. Now he can join in the Bueno. I hope these classic games survive on platforms like Game Pass, where you don't have to rebuy, just play. That would be nice. Game Pass has been fantastic for discovering a lot of different games that I wouldn't normally have if I had to go out and buy them. Because it's very risk-free. The only thing that you lose is the time it takes to download and install it. And I guess to see whether you like it or not, but... Yes! Thank you for that. This just seems like a... Oh! There's a chimera up there. Okay. Let's kill these things, kill that boss, and then we're done for the night. Alright. We have a set goal. We can do it. Won't take us very long. Then we'll be done. We can all relax. And, let this whole thing blow over. Please don't kill us, Kaylee. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, good. She did what I wanted her to anyways. I think all of these are going to be 3. Oh no. I don't like it when this happens. Whoa! Well, that thing is dead. I guess at least she does use good abilities against them. But it's always a risk that she's going to hit us with Quake and destroy us because her magic is really powerful. 1 and... Okay, good. I needed those. Please allow Kaylee to attack first. Yes, good. Doom powder. Good. We're almost there, my gentle cousins. I can feel it. Just a few more. And we are rolling. 1 and a 2. Yes. At least we got our strategy for these guys down pretty easy. Not that we'll run into any more of them after this. Okay. I think there may be like 1 or 2 more in the corner, and then that's it. I'm not sure why these companies are so devoted to burying their pasts. I know they want people to buy the new thing, but as time has shown, if you bury the treasures, people will go seeking them. It's true, and at the very least, theoretically, Microsoft has been doing its best to keep that going via backwards compatibility. Like the Series X can go all the way back to original Xbox, which is pretty sweet, and you can even have a LAN game between all 4 generations. I know that they did a demo of playing Crimson Skies on an original Xbox, a 360, a One, and a Series X on different TVs together, which is really, really cool. Alright, here it is. Bones. Let me keep this on. That's impressive. It is, and it's really cool, like, again, that they were able to do that, and they committed to doing that, too. Ooh, I can use that against all of them, and she can use arrow against all of them, too. Those will hurt the skeletons quite a bit. Ooh, they're weak against it. Okay, so Skullbeer is weak against wind. Hey, it's Ghidra! Paragas. I mean that anyone would willingly play Crimson Skies again. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try Meteor against one enemy. See if it does more damage that way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Against one enemy, I like it. I like the damage that's doing. Let's do it again. Attacks with 3 heads. Ow. Halo CE must have been out at the rental store. And use arrow. Well, there's one head down. Oh no, I don't like that. Alright, when Kaylee is revived, we are going to heal. Yes, okay, good. Meteor, and... Nope. Cure. There we go. Just keeps paralyzing her. What a jerk. Alright, 2 heads are down. 1 left. Out of that, but we still have arrow, so... Nice. And it is dead. Defeated the enemy. Got the experience. Defeated the Ghidra. Got the experience. I'm grateful.
I am grateful to you for beating those monsters. Allow me to carry you.
Oh my god, it's Treebeard! Treebeard, look at this! This game is insane. Also, that face is something. Alright, when Treebeard drops us off, we're gonna save this and be done for the night. Oh, so we go back in? And then we have to... Alright, well... We'll save it then. Alright. Well, that was a ride. We reactivated the fire crystal after a mishap in the middle of the dungeon where we teleported ourselves out, but a reload got us back on track. I wish I had done that immediately because we really didn't travel very far after saving. And now we've ran into multiple past acquaintances. Phoebe has ruined our progress. So now venturing out with Kaylee, we've got to find this Otto person so we can find Captain Mac and recruit their help with their airship. Basically, they're the Sid of this game. Whew. But I think we are finally closing in on the end. At least I hope so. We have the wind crystal to reactivate, and then we should be at the end game for the Doom Castle. And we are going to get through this together. We'll see how things go. Depending, may start a little bit earlier on Thursday. That way we have a little bit of extra time to get through this. We'll see. I haven't decided yet, but if I do, I'll make sure that I put that both on Facebook and on Twitter, and I adjust my schedule here on Twitch accordingly. Again, we are playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the Super Nintendo, and we were joined by both Rainy, the water shrimp from Magic of Scheherazade, and the noble Hamlet, the pig from Illusion of Gaia. And again, thank you all for being here, especially for all your support. Our new followers, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the Chalk Circle. And for all of our subscribers, awesome. Thank you so much for the support. And if you do decide you want to donate more, if you click on the button down below, it takes you right to the page. Again, it goes into helping grow the channel. You are under no obligation to do so. But if you want to show your support in, other ways, that's another way to do it too. Again, it helps us get new games that we can add to our list of games to play. And soon I will have my library added to the list down there. It'll be in a separate document that you can click on and see. Once again, my name is Michael Prey. I am your Bone Chalk Bard. Thank you for watching the Bone Chalk broadcast. Until next time, good night, and the rest is silence.